Hello, imagine you want to know more about the city where I live. Ask me the following question one by one.
Of course, no problem at all. Let's go back to the first question then. Could you tell me if there are many places to visit near Piedecuesta?
Yes, there are many beautiful places to visit. For example, the Chicamocha Canyon. It's an amazing place because the view is incredible, especially during the sunrise.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to visit that canyon. Okay, now on to the second question. Do you know if there's much nature near your house?
Definitely. We have a lot of nature in this area. Beside the waterfalls, we have La Mesa de los Santos. It's a beautiful place with many coffee farms when you can relax.
That sounds really peaceful. I'd love to explore that area. All right, next question. I wonder if you could tell me what people do to have fun on weekends.
Many people like to go to the rivers to swim, other people prefer to visit Mercado Campesino or shopping mall and to eat some delicious traditional food with their family.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I can see how both relaxing by the river or enjoying a local market would be great weekend activities. Now, could you tell me if many robberies happen in the streets?
Sadly, yes, there are many robbers in the street, and sometimes they are common be people or motorcycles, so we must be careful.
I'm really glad you shared that. It's important to stay cautious. Okay, next question. Do you know if there are enough police officers in the city?
Well, there are some police officers patrolling the street, but in my opinion, there's are not enough to protect all the people in the city.
That's a good point. I hope they can increase patrol soon. All right, next question. Would you tell me if it is safe to walk through the streets at night?
It depends of the area. There are some quiet places with many security guards, but it is much safer if you walk with a few friends.
That's really helpful advice. Definitely better to stick together. Now, could you tell me what type of traditional food I should try in Piedecuesta?
You should try a lot of mote. Mote is very famous soup in Santander, delicious, and we usually eat with a arepa santanderiana.
Ooh, that sounds really tasty. I'll definitely try that. Next, I wonder if you could tell me what type of dessert I should choose if I want something sweet.
You should try our local dessert. Florida Blanca is famous for oblea and sweet caramels taste that many people love to eat.
That sounds perfect. I can't wait to try an oblea. Okay, next question. Do you know what a traditional oblea is made of?
Of course, oblea has a lot of arequipe. It also includes some cheese, cream, many types of fruit or sweet jams.
Yum, that sounds so good. So many delicious combinations. All right, next question. Could you tell me if there's much traffic between Piedecuesta and Florida Blanca?
Yes, there is too much traffic. It's terrible. It's very congested and slow, especially during the rush hour when everyone goes to work.
Ah, that's good to know. I'll definitely plan ahead for that. Now, I wonder if you have any advice for someone who doesn't want to arrive late to work.
My best advice is to leave home with a lot of anticipation. If you don't, you will spend too much time stuck in the traffic jam.
That's really practical advice. Leaving early is key. Next question. Do you know how many cars use the highway during rush hour?
I think too many cars and motorcycles use the road every day. The highway is always very crowded and the movement is very slow.
Yeah, that sounds really frustrating. I'm sure it takes a lot of time. All right, next question. Could you tell me what fast food you recommend in the city?
You should try the hamburgers. Santander is famous for them. because they have a lot of fresh ingredients and taste is very, very delicious.
Ooh, I love a good burger. I'll have to try them. Now, could you tell me if there's much to do in the main park?
Yes, you can eat a little street food in the afternoon, look at the crunch, talk to few friends, have a relaxing time.
That sounds really lovely, so relaxing. All right, last question. Could you tell me what the local people are most passionate about in their daily lives?
Yes, many people are very passionate about our football team, Bucaramanga. Also, we love dancing, some cumbia, and enjoy music, different type music.
That's awesome. I can see how that really brings the community together. Great job. Now I'll give you some feedback on your English. Overall, your grammar and vocabulary were really good. You used a variety of tenses and expressions naturally. If I had one small suggestion, it would be to watch out for articles like a or the. Sometimes they were missing or just needed a little adjustment. But your pronunciation was clear and your vocabulary was really well chosen. Nice work.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
You're very welcome. I'm really glad I could help. Take care, and if you ever want to practice more, I'll be here. Bye.